We kick things off with the standard HTML structure. By including the Tailwind CSS script in the head, we can style our game board and robot immediately using simple utility classes. For the body, we go with a dark, outer space vibe. We use Flexbox to make sure the game board stays perfectly centered on the player's screen. Here is our title and instructions. We use emoji icons to give the player a quick visual cue on what's good, lightning, and what's bad, monsters. This is our status bar. We've given the score and the timer specific IDs so our JavaScript can find them and update them as the game progresses. This is the game arena. By setting the main div to relative and the robot energy to absolute, we can move them around the grid by simply changing their X and Y coordinates. This is our game over modal. It's hidden by default. When the time runs out or you hit an enemy, we'll remove that hidden class to show the player their final score and a restart button. In our script, we start by grabbing all our UI elements. This allows us to manipulate the robot's position and the score text dynamically. We set up our game rules. The grid is 400px, and every move, step, is 20px. We also create a robot POS object to track exactly where our little bot is on the screen at all times. To keep things fair, we use this function to calculate a random position that aligns perfectly with our 20px grid. It prevents items from spawning halfway between steps. Every time you collect energy, this function teleports the lightning bolt to a brand new random location on the board. As the game gets harder, we use this to create new enemy elements. We style them, give them a position, and add them to our enemies array so we can check if you've crashed into them. This simple function syncs our internal coordinate variables with the actual CSS position of the robot on the screen. Since this is a grid-based game, checking for a collision is easy. We just see if the X and Y coordinates of two objects are exactly the same. Every time you move, we check if you're standing on energy. If you are, we boost your score and spawn a new enemy for every 3 points you earn to ramp up the difficulty. We also loop through every enemy on the board. If your robot shares a space with a monster, it's game over immediately. When the game ends, we stop the logic, set the final score in the modal, and make the game over screen visible. This handles the controls. We listen for arrow key presses, update our robot's coordinates, while keeping him inside the board, and then check to see if he hit anything at his new spot. This is our countdown clock. Every 1000 milliseconds, 1 second, we subtract 1 from the time. If it hits 0, we stop the clock and end the game. Finally, we call our setup functions once at the very start to place the robot, the first energy, and the first enemy on the board.